What's going on, sports fans? How's everyone doing? Welcome to this edition of The Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. That's me. Good day. I'm trying to do a little bit of Aussie in the Philippines, Aussie farming in the Philippines action there, right? Nice to see everybody. How you doing? How you doing? All right. First of all, apologize for not making Thursday's event. Is this an event? I have no idea. But what I can tell you is for the entire day Thursday until about, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning Friday, I believe. It's the best we can put our finger on it. Our internet provider, Converge, shut down across the entire NCA, NCR National Capital Region, all of Manila, Metro Manila. They didn't say why. We don't know if it was an outage or down for maintenance or upgrade or who knows. We have no idea. But we called, of course. South Cano 38 called, and it was a recorded message. Please be advised we are down right now. Whatever. We'll be back up as soon as whatever they said. You know what I mean? So they never really gave a specific reason, but. So we were down, so we didn't get to do any YouTubing on Thursday. So I had a second day off, kinda. But of course, Friday, went around and visited people and, saw some videos, went to some lives and stuff like that. But Thursday, we were relegated to looking at each other, which isn't a bad thing. And TV, of course, whatever. So that's just the way it goes. But we're back. We're back. That's so awesome. So who we got here? We got Philippines On Demand. Bill, nice to see you. How you doing? You see, no pretzels? No pretzels. No pretzels. Malo 63, nice to see you. And Nye, how you doing, Gonda? Good to see you. Tom Patrick, where's the beer? It's right here. And yes, Big E, I'm not converted, but this is what I'm relegated to. And today, my Beer Underground network approached Asawa Cano 38 and offered her a case for 1,500 pesos, $30. And of course, she did the right thing. She goes, "No, we don't need that. We don't need that. I'm just not going to give him the satisfaction. Not going to do it." Let's try in a little background thing. So I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction. It's like, yeah, I'd like to have some more beer because I'm going to be out by tomorrow at the latest. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Oh, thank you for that.
Hi, Juan Murillo.
So I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction. Can I afford $30 a case? Absolutely. It has nothing to do with it. But I was like, I'm just not going to give him the satisfaction. So I told him, forget it. I've got a whole unopened bottle of Chivas Regal. If any of you are Scotch drinkers, anything like that. I've got whiskey. I've got what else I got? I've got vodka. So yeah, not even worried about it. So tonight, here in less than an hour, we begin our 2-day hard lockdown. Put that one on, baby. Yeah. So everyone's scrambling. Ray went to the market today, the little Tale Papa, which is your small neighborhood market. It's kind of like your big wet market, only very small scale. It's called Tale Papa. And they had nothing. No meat, no chicken, no beef, no pork, zero. Everyone's panicking. So everything was bought up. And she said there were people in line, not crying, but begging, you sure you don't have nothing, something like that? And she only went there to do, kind of like her normal every third day kind of look around, but didn't bother us because our freezer's full, our refrigerator's full, our pantry's full. So no big deal for us, but surprising or not surprising that happened because we're locked down now, hard lockdown for 48 hours. And what that means is even with her enhanced community quarantine pass, she can't go out either. Nope. Nobody out. Doesn't matter if you got a quarantine pass or not. So nobody's going anywhere. Just the way it goes. Just the way it goes.
Say hi to everyone. Hello, everyone.
Tom Patrick, I see his sign. Should I go to the Philippines? That's like asking, should I open another beer? Hell yeah, you should. That's my answer.
Joe and Jenny.
Good to see you, Big E. Thank you so much. Peter Michael from Denmark. Nice to see you. How you doing today?
Hello, Garden Hack.
Joe and Jeannie, nice to see you. How you doing today, Joe and Jeannie? Good to see you. The Mukbang Queen, MJ Taiwan. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming back. So again, we're sorry we couldn't do Thursday. Out of our control. Our internet provider was down around the entire city of Manila. So all we had was that red flashing light on our box, and it was frustrating.
It's the whole Metro Manila.
Yep. NCR, National Capital Region. And again, we never got a reason, but who cares? That it came, it went, it's over. And then when I woke up about 5:15ish the next morning, and lo and behold, all the green lights were on. So that was cool.
It was on at 10 at night.
Oh, 10 at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I went out. There was just nothing going on, nothing to do. I'm not a TV buff per se.
Yeah.
So I just called it an early night, and yeah.
Yep. Charlie Rodriguez.
Nice to see you, Juan Murillo. Garden Hacks, how you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing?
Malos, 1963.
Hi, Shirley. How are you? So, Shirley Rodriguez, I've only been hooked up with her recently, and I know a couple of people in here know her. I think Big E knows her and a couple others. And what a funny lady. Very funny lady. Good-looking gal. She's got some really cute, funny videos. So if you don't know her, go check her out. You will be mildly delighted at the very least. At the very least.
Scooty.
Malone 63, hi Tim and Ray and all in the chat. Hope everyone is fine and healthy and safe, distancing. So if you can read this comment, you're too damn close. Everyone back up a little bit, all right? Let's just practice our physical distancing or safe distancing as suggested by Malone 63. There you go. Let's see. What's going on, Scoop? Hey, there's William and Aussie Farming in the Philippines. That's him. Good night. Hi, chick.
Aussie Farming. Hello.
Nice to see him.
Hi, Jack.
Mugs, it's organic. Woot, woot. Whoa, look at that.
We got 99.
She made history. She made history. And of course, that will be collected and donated. She's going to handle all that. So she'll do what she can with that to help out wherever she can around the neighborhood and things like that, because that's what Mugs promotes, and we don't need the money, but send it. Send it.
Yes, Mug.
We don't need it, but if you're a do-gooder and you have a few coins lying around, spare pocket change or whatever, yeah, you can send it in. That's fine. We're not gonna say, oh, we don't need that. We don't need it. So, but we will put it to good use, and in the form of helping those around that might be a little needy or less fortunate. So, think of it that way. Now, if you send me, you know, $1,000 and you say, hey, go have you a beer, yeah, I'll probably go have me a beer.
I will say that.
Mugs, you're awesome, Mugs. Woo!
I never seen that. Oh.
There it is. Tim Ziak, nice to see you. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I didn't see if we got a sign, honey.
You have a sign.
There's her
There's
sign.
your sign.
There's my sign.
That's right. It is what it is. So, briefly, we're going to here in just a couple minutes our topic tonight. There it is, right there. Should I go to the Philippines? That's not a topic. It's not a question for me. I'm already here. It's not a question for Big E. It's not a question for Mugs. It's not a question for
Tom Patrick's here.
Tom Patrick. It's not a question for William from Aussie Farming in the Philippines. That's not a question for us. But that doesn't mean they can't chime in and offer their perspective or their opinion or insight, whatever you want to call it, right? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? So there it is. Let's see. British expat, nice to see you. How are you and your wife doing? Thanks so much for dropping by. Must be a quiet Saturday night. What's the problem? What are you doing here at this channel? What, are the bars closed or something?
Who is it?
Everybody. That's for everybody. But I was just saying hi to a British expat. Mugs, I didn't see Harang Ati Ray. What? No Harang. Bastards.
Where's your shampoo commercial?
Yeah. So since we got monetized, which we just did, which we don't care about, she wanted to do it. I said, then go jump through the hoops and do all that. I don't care. The first two ads of the first video that we saw of us, check this out. No kidding, no joke. The first one was for hair shampoo.
Pantene, I think.
And we don't pick it. It's what they give you. It's what advertisers sign up, you know, for your channel or whatever. I'm not sure. So, you know, hair shampoo. And the second one was headache medicine for hangovers. You know what I mean? For a hangover. Well, it wasn't for hangovers, but it was headache medicine. I was like, are you kidding me? And then since then we've seen Netflix and Hyundai and, you know, just some other run-of-the-mill things, you know, no big deal. But
it's so cute to see
the first two were just so funny. Shampoo and headache medicine. And we looked at each other and we're like, really?
Maybe it's for me, the headache. You get the shampoo because I don't use that shampoo. I give mine away.
So the shampoo was for me and the headache medicine was for her because I guess I give her a headache now and again. But that's all right. It can't. I mean, how bad can her headaches be after 38 years, right? Mug saying hi to British expat. British expat, we're bored, Tim. Yeah, that's why you come here to the Daily Exchange. I would too. If I was bored, I'd say, man, there's nothing to do. I guess I'll go to the Daily Exchange. Mugs, it's organic. It's just a nice experience to have. Ads at Super Chat, big or small, are the same. That's right. That's exactly right. Tom Patrick, damn, I already answered. Nini Madden, hi, how are you, darling? Nice to see you. Such a nice girl. Nini Madden, hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, Ate Sawakano. Below 63 in my Australia, the rugby league will be up and running in 4 weeks. And that's where it's going to go forward. Yeah, I haven't even heard about baseball. The NBA got put on hold. The March Madness with college hoops, which is stuff I like to watch. I like to watch. I'm not an NBA fan per se, although my team is the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing great. So it was a great season so far, and then this happened. So what are you going to do? I don't know. I don't know. So they're thinking about consolidating. You can ask Philippines On Demand. I think he knows a little bit more about it. He's been staying up to date about it, but they may be playing baseball a half a season, or I don't know, in the warm weather cities. So that's going to be very interesting. I don't know what's going to happen, but think of all the people that are out of jobs. Forget the spectators. Think of all the people, the vendors, the parking lot attendants, the ticket takers, the ushers, they're all out of jobs.
Yep.
So that's too bad.
And Sharina Wheelock.
Hey, Sharina, hi, how are you? How are you and your husband doing? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Pretty soon, right? That day's coming soon.
What?
Her baby, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sharina's getting ready to have an addition to her family. We're all so excited about that. Excuse
Peter
me.
Michael, hello.
Scoot B, Ray, get a cast iron pan and show Tim how bad a headache can be. Wow. That's right, that's right.
Cordapia.
Hello, Cardapia, and mwah, nice to see you. Peter Mike, I was almost getting ready to watch one of your videos or two. I'm only one or two behind because I stay pretty caught up, and something happened. I said I'll have to catch you later, so I'll catch you later. Peter Michael, you talked about cutting the hair live. They are ready with the shampoo. Well, no, I don't have to cut it now if they're featuring, shampoo, right? I mean, are they going to supply me with it? Then why cut the hair? I don't know. We'll see. Muggs Organic, hey, Scoot B, Cardapia, wow, congrats, $, woo! I guess, I don't know. We don't really care, but that's cool.
Hey, I do.
She does.
I love it. But you know what, Muggs? You just beat us on that. We were thinking about you.
Muggs, I sent you a super chat. When was that? 3 weeks ago?
I can't.
And we don't know if you got it or not. We're just wondering. So we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Tarina, I'm glad I'm still pregnant. I can still watch your live stream. So what happens? Wait a minute. When the baby comes, that's it? You're done with us? No. You have to hold the baby up and say, hey, look, there's Tropical Tim. Break the baby in the right way. Say, look at that, the Daily Exchange.
Mama Sandy, hello.
Mama Sandy from Hawaii, and how are ya? Nice to see you, dear. How are you?
I even miss you, Mama Sandy, swimming in the beach. At least I get to see that,
That's right, yeah. Mama Sandy loves going to the beach after her night shift at the hospital. She's a front liner, so everyone shout her out. Shout out, 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 shout out.
Okay.
That's for Biggie. Biggie doesn't know if he wants to hear that or the righteous reverend. He's confused. But anyway, she's a frontliner, and she does a great job doing what she does. She has a 10-year-old boy that she's taking care of also, and so when she gets off work, she releases her stress by just going to the beach there in Hawaii and walking around and vlogging it for us. She'll go in for a little dip or something like that, and she's always smiling and happy, but they've taken that away from her, and she knows why, but I'm hoping that she can get back to doing that soon, so.
Inai MJ, nice seeing you.
Hi, Mama
too.
Sandy, shout out then from Tim. Woo! Mama Sandy, oh, she's actually at work right now.
She's a nurse,
Yeah, I think she would be at work now, that's right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you in the break room?
So put us in the break room.
Put us on the hospital PA system. Right? That'd be pretty cool. It is. So keep our spot. I'm getting ready to
Yep.
talk my thing.
I
Okay.
got it.
So anyway, let's go briefly into tonight's topic. And of course, we'll have our guest topic later. So for those of you who are not here in the Philippines, should I come to the Philippines? Right now, that's a very good question. Eventually, yes, you want to come to the Philippines if that's been one of your lifelong ambitions or goals or dreams or whatever you want to call it, for whatever your reasons are. I don't need to know. Your girlfriend's here, you want to meet a girl here, you want to retire here, you want to open a business, whatever it is, whatever the reason is that you want to come here, yes, keep exploring that and keep that dream or that whole mantra about yourself alive. But should you come here now? That brings up a lot of debate. I'm not sure now is a good time. And I'm saying, like, even into the future, even when they lift this lockdown, the reason I brought this topic up is I would be very careful. I would be extremely careful and make sure that you have crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's before you come over here. Whether it's for vacation, 2 weeks, 10 days, 3 weeks, whatever, or whether you're going to make that move. Well, if you make it permanently, it's a little different. You hopefully you're prepared for whatever happens. But the reason I bring this topic up is we do not know what's going to happen going forward, even if they, green light everything. Because I believe, this is just what I believe at any given time, until they know it's not going to flare up again, and until we know what the Bureau of Immigration here is going to do going forward with regard to tourist visas, permanent residency visas, have there been any announced changes? None that I know of. What I'm saying is you're going to have to be a little bit more speculative. You're going to have to think the process through, because if you come here on a vacation, a holiday, you might get stuck here. And if you have a job to go back to, I don't know how that's going to work out for you. Or if you have a family or parents or something to go back to, I don't know how that's going to work out for you. There's a lot of things to consider above and beyond, like when they green light it, okay, we're open for business. Take a step back like this. Just take a step back. Say, okay, they're open for business. What does that mean to me? What could happen? What's happening now with regards to tourist visas or permanent residency visas? If you just fly over here because we're open for business, there could be some issues. What those issues, and maybe not. I could be way off track on this, way off base. It's possible. What I'm saying is, take a step back, contact some people that you know that are here. That's number one, because the best information you're going to get is from people who are here. There's a whole bunch of Filipinos in here that have channels that live here. You can reach out and ask them. You can reach out and ask me. You can reach out and ask a whole bunch of other people that are YouTube active here, and get the latest and greatest, along with going online and doing a search with PBI, Philippine Bureau of Immigration, and things like that. You better have information to your embassy, contact numbers and things like that. Again, just because they green light it, you're gonna have to scrutinize. You're gonna have to be a little bit more careful on just racing over here because your girlfriend's here, or this is where you want. Again, if you're coming over here to retire, you've already made that decision. So in that case, it doesn't much matter. It really doesn't, because hopefully you're prepared with whatever comes your way anyway. You know what I mean? Now, when we came here last year, April 4th, did we think we were going to be in this predicament? No, we didn't know that. Nobody knew that. But we're still prepared, that we're able to weather this storm for now. But for you, if you're thinking about coming over here, soon as they give the all clear sign, I'm just trying to ask you to use a little bit more discretion. I'm not saying you shouldn't come over here, but I would use some caution. I would exercise some good judgment, and make sure, above all other times, like in the past, make sure you have all the information you need, and you are well armed with all the tangibles, the what ifs. If something goes down, can I get out of there? There's a lot of things to think about right now today. Even with airlines. Yeah, this airline flew me over there, but are they going to be flying me back if something goes down? You never know. If this thing, they give the all clear and then it rears its ugly head again, can you afford to be stuck here if that's not what your intention was? You know what I mean? So take some time, get well informed, arm yourself with the necessary information that you think is essential before you come over here. Again, in particular, if it's just going to be for a holiday or vacation, you know, things might happen. As much as you want to be with your girl, as much as you want to come over here for a holiday or whatever your reasons are, take a moment, step back and go, okay, they're open for business. What do I want to do? How should I proceed on this? Should I take my holiday and vacation over there? I'm just saying this because I don't want any of you to come over here. None of you, because I don't want anyone to get their hands on any of my beer. Any of the San Miguel beer. No, that's obviously not the reason, but I just want you to take a moment. And you know what? Actually, that doesn't apply only to the Philippines. What I'm telling you makes practical sense for any country that you go to, whether it's here in Southeast Asia, in Europe, anywhere. Make sure that you understand exactly what you might potentially be getting yourself into, because if you get here and the lockdown goes down again while you're here, vacation's over, holiday's over, and now you're going to be into a stressful situation. So I'm not saying that's going to happen. I hope that don't happen. All I'm asking you is to be prepared for any scenario. We didn't think about that before when we came over here, did we? Nope. We just came over here. We had a round trip ticket, or we went to Thailand, had a round trip ticket, or we went to Vietnam or Cambodia or Malaysia, whatever, Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, Singapore, it doesn't matter. Now more than ever, you better have a good plan, and you better have a plan B and a plan C, because anything can happen. So that's it. That's pretty much the short and sweet of it. And you might see some people here that have been here, that are here, that might give you some tips on what to look for, how to think about things before you get on that plane and come over here once they give the all clear. Are you going to be okay in any situation? It's all, pretty much. So, all right. Where are we?
At least Aussie farming have a lot of pork.
I told you to track my...
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm right about here. Mugs again, I didn't receive any super chat from you, Tim. Otherwise, you will see it in the screen. How much is it? It was a test. I think it was $5. Because she actually sent it. I said, yeah, send it, see if it works.
And it went another $5.
And then it went another $5, yeah, because we weren't seeing it go, so we don't know. And we haven't seen anything on our bank statement that says so. So we don't know if it's our bank issue or whatever.
Yeah,
but
we're having that.
We were trying to see if it would go, and so to this day we still don't know.
We have a Wells Fargo, and they're just so sensitive when it comes to...
Yeah, they're very sensitive about doing stuff like that, so we're trying to work that out. My daughter, Sabrina's actually setting us up with a conference call with a bank officer back in Texas, because we've been on hold on the phone, both with international banking and stateside banking, all through Wells Fargo, over an hour, and I've wasted, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 bucks just trying to talk to them. Wells Fargo is a good enough bank for us. There's nothing wrong with our accounts, nothing wrong with that, but it's trying to talk to somebody we can't. We have online banking, and it even has options. If you had this or you had that, type your message in here, but when we start typing what our issue is, they cut us off and they say, your situation, you need to call. We don't answer those type of scenarios
overseas questions
through online banking chat or something like that. I'm like, what is that? But it is what it is, so we'll get to the bottom of it. Mausan D saying, thank you, sis Salcano. Charina's laughing.
Sharina Wheelock.
Yeah.
Whoa, Tim, my husband got his stimulus. It was automatic on his account. No need to apply.
That's pretty cool. Is that military retired pay or disability?
The stimulus?
Yeah. So good for Charina and her husband, and I'm sure that they can use that money. They're getting ready to have a new addition to their family, so that is just awesome. John Baker, hello, how are you doing? 6:17 a.m. for you in North Dakota. crack one open. Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at Cordapia. Ann. Oh, I didn't even say, no, Ann. Ann. That is so nice of you. That is so nice. Ann. Wow. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. My gosh. See, that's why I've had these friends for so long. So long. You know that? I don't expect that. And she's only just now getting to know them. But she likes them a lot. She goes, "You're right. These are nice people
Organic.
that I've been with for so long. It's just people you can trust. You know why? Because they are organic. And when you're building your YouTube channel, that's what you want. You can go and fish and get all the subs you want in a week, 2 weeks. You can have all you need and then some. You ain't never gonna hear from them. They're your sub, but you're never gonna hear from them.
Yep. They organic.
And then he's saying, I'm eating bread with Mogu Mogu while listening. What's Mogu Mogu?
I don't know.
What's Mogu Mogu?
Mugs, what's up, Mogu Mogu?
Mogu Mogu. And, oh my gosh.
Nene Mati, don't do that. What's Mogu Mogu?
Mugs, it's organic. What? Pangyo Cordapia. Charina, congrats Tim for being my, woo! And I've been with Charina for so long too. I mean, you see why these ladies and these people, coming back. So those of you who are, relatively new with me, a month, a couple months, a few months, whatever, stick around because you get what you put into it. Friendship, you really do. You really do. And I'll be there for you, especially if you come over here, you want to get picked up for the airport, whatever. You don't need to get one of those scam taxis. I'll do it for half the scam. I'll save you money. Yeah, I'll give you 50% off on the scam.
That's about the price of the...
Yeah. But you know what I mean. Anyone that needs anything when they come over here, if I'm here in this area, all you gotta do is reach out. I'll make time for you. I'm not that busy. Let's see. I usually go to work at
7 p.m.
Oh, that's right. I don't go to work. So I can't give you any BS excuse unless I'm island hopping or somewhere else, But if you ever needed anything, just assistance for a day or someone to meet you for a day or just whatever, don't be shy. Now, if I'm at Muggs' rooftop party, I ain't coming. I'm not picking you up. She won't let me leave anyway. She goes, who the hell's going to drink all that beer? You can't go anywhere.
There's a grub, honey. We'll get him a grub.
Yeah.
Sharina Willa, congrats Tim for being monetized. Yahoo!
Bill from Philippines On Demand. Muggs, it's organic. Hello. May I have permission to live stream your channel tomorrow? Woot, woot. There you go. How are you today, Tim Ziak? Nice.
Energy here.
Mukbang Queen, MJ is still there, and so is Inai the Ganda. Muggs, it's organic. Sure, Philippines On Demand tomorrow afternoon. I will do a live stream. There you go. Yeah, we totally bombed out Thursday. We're like, wow, all these channels we're supposed to go watch and visit, but she was worried. She was the one who was worried. I'm like, don't worry about it. They know something's wrong. They know we would have been there, but it goes that way. Let's see, Bill from Philippines On Demand. Muggs, it's organic. I start at 10:45. Hopefully I can catch you live. There you go. Amen, brother, from Bill, Philippines On Demand. Another good channel, guys. Bill from Philippines On Demand. If you haven't checked him out, just go pay him a visit. If you don't end up hanging out with him, it's okay. He doesn't care. He's not going to fold up his tent and leave town because you decided after watching him a little bit you don't like him. He doesn't care. He's a regular organic kind of guy. He's like, hey, come and hang out or don't.
Sharina Wheelock still in the...
Scoot B. Tim, with 1/3 of all the cases in the world coming from USA and the number's still climbing, I don't think U.S. citizens will be flying too many countries soon. Yeah, see, there's going to be so many things. There's going to be so much of, what do we call it? The new normal. So again, before just jumping on a plane and coming over here, just get as much information and do as much homework and legwork as you can so you're comfortable up here, because you're coming over here for a good time, or to relax, or to vacation, or to retire, or whatever you're going to do. Get as prepared as you can. You really do. If at any other time, now's the time to do that. This is not getting on a plane half crocked, sitting at the bar and then jumping on at the airport lounge. Oh, let's go. We're going. You might wake up and find out you're not so happy, so be careful. And I'm not trying to strike fear on anybody. I'm just saying now more than ever, do a lot of homework and get as much information as possible, because I want to see you come over here and have a good time and relax and hopefully meet a beautiful Filipina. Look what that says there. See that?
What do you say?
Marry a Filipina. I did. I think you should too. Muggs, it's got okay to see you when I see you. P.O.D. We're buffering?
Maybe we were.
Oh, maybe we were? Okay. Shirley Rodriguez is there. Kadapi is listening. William from Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Good evening, host TT and Mrs. O. Bellyful, now red wine in the chat. How are the nieces going? They're just like us. We are officially, let's see, it's 7:32. Yeah, I think curfew's still 8 o'clock, so it doesn't matter. So we're less than 30 minutes from official hard lockdown, meaning even she can't leave. Even with her enhanced community quarantine pass, nobody comes, nobody goes. That's it. Maybe if you're an essential worker, frontline worker, law enforcement, hospital staff, something very essential, yeah, nobody can, they can't even step outside of their door. Period. Period. If you do, you risk getting tossed into a cell, or a fine, or citation, or whatever.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a police and...
You'll see military and police and everything moving around. Not just barangays. They're moving around.
It's funny because our next door across the street, they kind of extended their...
The people across the street, and they're in the little shanty town looking kind of places. They actually extended out their place by hanging sheets all across, and then securing them, anchoring them with rocks and bricks and whatever on the ground. So if this was, let me see if I can do this. If this was their house, right, the edge of their house, and then like this is the street, the sheets go from the top here, and it kind of come down like a lean-to. So they stole a little bit of square footage there, you know what I mean? So if that's their house, the sheets kind of come down on an angle. So they got a little walkway to get outside, so they're not stifled inside their homes.
Yep.
Kind of, I think, you know what I mean? Things like that. Nice to see you, William.
Nanimut is still listening.
Nice to see she's there. I know she is. Don't forget, Monday night, we need all the ladies here. We need all the wives. We actually prefer to have wives, but you don't have to be married. You don't have to have a partner. You don't have, but Monday night, the Daily Exchange is being run by her, and it's going to be a StreamYard and ladies only. So we want to see all the ladies there. Please join us for that. Anyone's invited, but we're only bringing ladies up, and just let them talk and
How about Scooty wearing a dress?
If Scoot wears a dress, he can come up into the panel. Of course, always. Hey, Darksider's here. How you doing?
Darksider.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. How's it going, brother? Hope everything's well with you. Darksider TT, I dropped in on Brit in the Philippines. He had Super Chop issues as well. Yeah, we just went monetized, so we don't know, and
we got Mugs, the first one.
And we got Mugs and Kardapian, so we'll see how that works out. So it'll be interesting, but we had sent Mugs not once, but twice, and we haven't seen anything on it. So, and it wasn't much because we were doing it as a test on our end. So we're still waiting to see if that had happened. Was it 2 weeks ago or so? And we were trying to surprise her. We didn't tell her. And it did show. Did it show up on the screen? It showed up on the screen. No.
I don't know. It did, but it showed up on your.
It showed up on my phone, but we don't think it showed up on her screen, so we don't know. We think it's because our bank is sensitive.
They are. They're pain in the butt.
MJ Taiwan, old dark cider. How about I eat pizza instead? Yeah, she's the mukbang queen. That's what I call her, MJ in Taiwan, because almost all her videos are mukbang. And there's other great mukbang panais out there that I watched hundreds of them, hundreds. Mugs is really good. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but for some reason, MJ to me right now kind of gets that title because go watch. You'll find out. All you gotta do is go watch. Philippines on Demand. Dark Cider, can you drop me a link after TT's show into my Facebook Messenger? Link to your channel. There you go. Kardapia, I'm happy for your achievements, host and Ati Ray. You know, we don't get nothing. That little, what is that? That's
$sign.
that $sign. That doesn't happen without real people and real friends who support you to get you there. Did anyone race to get me to my subs or to my watch hours? No, including myself. No. It's taken me, you know, I was actually a member May 10th because my daughter Sabrina set me up to count. And I told Lottie that story. My first vlog wasn't until Easter Sunday, third week of April of last year. And I sucked. They're funny now, but I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just kind of putting out a little video. So nothing in April, not too much more in May, a little bit here and there. And in June, July, August, I started rolling a little better, getting a little bit more accustomed to it. But while I was at it, I was making friends. Initially, I think I was taking any sub in me, kinda, but I wasn't looking for the fishing adventure, you know, sub for sub, you know, yeah. Just that if someone subbed me, I felt obligated to sub them. Then I learned a little bit more, like, well, where are these people now? I never saw them anymore. So I started learning. I said, well, I don't need to do that. So, and then I took 4 months off, October, November, December, and half of January. So 3.5 months off. Otherwise, I'd probably been this far along already. Not that I was trying to achieve it, but whatever. But you know, it comes with staying true blue with people. It really does. You know, after a while, if you don't enjoy someone's content, or you'll know that you're growing apart with somebody, and that's okay. That's gonna happen. Somebody's growing apart from you. It's not just you growing apart from somebody. You have to accept that. There's a percentage. It's gonna happen. But somebody else that you think you're kind of wound up tight with, you want to hold on to those people because, like I say, in times of when no one else is coming to check you out, your base platform of organic people will be there to support you. And I think that's what's important. And so ultimately, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my 1-800 pay me number sign?
Yanni Matit saying it's a lychee. So Mogu Mogu is lychee. I got it now. Wait, let's finish this.
Okay.
Mugs, I'm lazy at the couch now, Tim Ziak. No beers.
Hey, Mark and Nang is here.
Brian.
Nice to see Mark and Nang. How are you both? Good to see you. Thanks so much for dropping by today's edition of the Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines, sitting alongside the ever beautiful Asawa Kano 38.
Tropical Titi, Mrs. Tropical Tim. I'm Mrs. Titi, and I even forgot that our last name is not that. I told him, it's like, man, if somebody called me on our last name, I probably won't turn.
Did you read this here?
No.
All right, Philippines on Demand, Tim Zieg. Hello, bro. Hope you're doing. Malo 63. It's never a good choice to choose your holiday destination to live as you will, not have a holiday to look forward to. That's true.
Yes.
That's very true. See, I'm not convinced. The reason I brought that topic out tonight was I'm not convinced that even if they green light it, I'm just not, right now, I'm not convinced that everything is going to be hunky-dory, back to normal, peachy creamy. I think there's going to be, of course, we all know about the new normal. We're going to see things like that. But what is the new normal going to be once the green light is lifted here? Are you ready for it? If you've been here before, or you're coming here thinking you already know some things, even though you've never been here before, try to figure out and find out what that new normal might be, because it might affect your stay here in some way. And I don't want to see that happen to you. So Again, just make sure you're armed and prepared before you go anywhere, before you get on a plane and go anywhere. MJ, Dak Cider, yeah, tomorrow pizza is my next mukbang. There you go. Tim Ziek, Mugs, I don't drink. Oh, neither do I, but I swallow. Scoot B, Tim, you see they're trying to get the Roosevelt back out to sea. But they are, I heard about 1,100, yep. But there are 1,100 guys short, and they're testing everyone before they let them on the ship. Yeah, I'm hoping they're doing something, and let's hope they're doing that aboard every Navy ship and at every military command, you know, globally. They need to do that. If that's what it takes to make sure people are safe.
Jan Baker.
Dark Cider, Philippines On Demand, you are a legend, but nothing to advertise, my friend. I just like to watch, no vids. That's priceless.
Jan Baker.
John Baker, what city are you in? I stay in Dumaguete when I go to the Philippines. What city am I in? I'm in Manila.
Tondo.
Tondo specific, but yeah, I'm in Manila. And I haven't been to Dumaguete. I want to go down there and check it out. You know, just for a vacation when I cruise on down there, things like that. Let's see. Woo-woo. Tim Ziek saying, Mugs, I do need energy. Philippines On Demand, I love being in the Pinas, but do you sometimes miss Wisconsin? You know, the only time I miss Wisconsin, yeah, it's in my blood. I mean, I was born and raised and grew up there and everything. I'm a diehard Packer, Cheesehead, and Badger fan and all, Brewers fan and all that, but I think the only time Wisconsin actually comes to mind is if I see something on TV or in someone's video that directly relates to Wisconsin. Outdoor in the snow, ice fishing,
I missed the fish.
summers cruising around through the woods.
Canoeing.
A lot of things. Yeah, I took her canoeing down the Kickapoo River during the summer, way up in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and things like that. Yeah, I miss it, but pretty much now, because it's been a while, only if I see something that directly relates to it.
Hello, Malu Martin. Say hi.
Mark and Nang, good morning. Oh, yeah, so good to see you, Mark and Nang. Hello, Malu. How are you? So nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Let's do this real quick.
It's G Taurus.
Oh, Jeannie's here? Where?
Yeah.
I didn't scroll down that far.
Everybody's saying hi.
Oh, okay. Jeez,
No, really.
you're hardcore tonight. Oh, there, Jeannie, woo!
Yeah.
Okay, keep talking.
Aussie farming in the Philippines. We could get the husbands for your nieces on your show.
Yeah. They're with a 21, well, soon to be 22 here, May 15th. She's had a steady boyfriend for couple years, and they're both young, hardworking. She's already graduated college. She has a pretty good, not intern job, but entry level with a pretty good company. And he is working part-time as, I think, an assistant manager or something at McDonald's by the casino, at the Winford Casino. But he's also going to college, so he's finishing up his. So now she's working to help him put through college. So they're doing very well, actually, for a young couple. Molly's only 17, so she's young anyway. But hey, I'll keep you in mind, William.
Mike Akulian. Before I was thinking about becoming a tattoo artist, but with social distancing and a divorce rate going up, I think I'm going to be a marriage counselor. Florida Keys, Mike.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, but you know that my daughter said that they are more, the tattoo artist is the safest place that you can go to, because they sanitize each time they touch anything, even picking up a paper towel on the floor, they sanitize and spray and all that.
Yep. So, like she said, my daughter said they're the safetiest place. So,
Safest. Cut it out.
I'll just repeat what you said. You said safetiest.
Safest.
They are the safetiest place
You know what? I'm gonna put critique you.
You're gonna critique me? They're the safetiest place. Well, darn it.
Mga kulit.
Aussie Farming, we could get the, oh, I'm sorry, I already read that. That's right. Muggs Organic, hi in Aussie Farming. There you go. Dark Cider MJ, but you couldn't finish your plate last time. Maybe you can only eat one place. Jeannie's saying hello to people. How are you today, Jeannie? So nice to see you. I couldn't get to you today. You know, it happens. Tim Ziek, Jeannie, hello, how are you? MJ Dark Cider, haha. There we go. Everyone's saying hi, hi, hi. Mo63, I'm an essential worker because I pay tax. You would think that way with everyone, right? So we know there's a big deal in the States going on because a lot of the states are opening up and a lot of them are saying shut down. So I'm put it this way, I'm glad I'm not there right now because my head would be spinning. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? That's all I can say about it. It's good to be. Thailand has a national hard curfew from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. Bijoy was saying they stopped her from walking back to the apartment from the hospital twice now. Yeah, but she's got credentials, so I'm sure they got to let her go, right? She's a front liner, for Christ's sake, you know. So, and I get it. Maybe they're doing the right thing, but she's probably annoyed by it too. Or maybe she appreciates it. I'm not sure.
Marketing Adventures, what time Monday? Philippine side.
7 p.m., same time, 7 p.m. Monday night, everyone get your wife or your significant other, or if you don't have one, ladies, please come to the show. You don't have to come up into the panel and stay there all night. Hopefully we have enough ladies that we can just rotate them through and everyone kind of get to put a face with a name and tell us a little bit about yourself. She's running the show. I'm not, so you don't got to worry about me. I wouldn't do nothing.
Hi and bye.
I wouldn't do nothing bad to you anyway. Not really. As far as embarrassing you, no, we're not going to do that. Let's see here. Woo, woo, woo.
Tom Patrick or Marketing, great. You are good. Stay healthy. Tom Patrick, and I tried to use the dollar, and for some reason I get an error. I am on my iPhone, not my laptop. It's back home. Anyone know why?
No, I'm not a techie, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you that. I'd be guessing. Put it that way. Somebody here might can tell you that, but yeah, I have no idea, Tom. Peter Michael, we're planning to move in 7 to 10 years permanent. Then we're ready financially and sure it's what we want. That's good. You have a plan, and that is awesome. Yeah. By the way, where do you have already a place designated that you're going to? Where's your wife from, or do you not know yet? Or let us know. Mark and Ning, no, got too busy and tried with Ning sick, but she is doing great now. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we're so glad she's up and around. Oh my goodness. Malo63, Dark Cider is our man on Canberra. William from Aussie Farming. Hi, Muggs. Yes, we are still alive. Love the farm. And that is an awesome farm.
Yes.
That is an awesome farm. I appreciate everyone being here at the Daily Exchange with Tropical Time in the Philippines. That's my good day. Well, if he doesn't do that, I want to reach out right in the middle of his video and go, what are you doing? You didn't say. That's my good day. He's awesome. He's so cool. I like today's video that I watched where he was walking around and talking about what he had to do yet and what was going on the farm. He's got to put all the turkeys and chickens away, and he showed Miss Piggy and, talking about how he's fixing the pig stalls and things like that. And then as he walks up to the house, there sits Chick just kicking back coffee. I thought that was so funny.
They are so funny.
Tom, Malo63 Dark Cider keeps us updated. That's right. Tom Patrick, can you imagine the new normal is to keep your mask on the beach and swimming? Yeah, I mean, we are going to see so many things. But how many of us are going to lose our cool when we have to stand in line outside in a parking lot on little white lines or little pre-printed footprints to get into a store or everything, or we go to our favorite restaurant and they say, I'm sorry, we're full of capacity, and you look in a parking lot and you're like, There's 10 damn cars in the parking lot. What are you talking about?
That's full.
Oh, we had to remove some tables, and now because of physical distancing, we're full up. So we're going to see a lot of that. How are you going to handle that? I'm sure I'm going to go somewhere eventually and prepare to do something that I expect to do, and I'm going to get pissed off because I'm going to go, what the hell, man? Because I forgot to think about the new normal before I went to where I'm going. You know what I mean? So everyone needs to, again, take a step back and be ready. Be ready, because there are going to be some changes. You know there are.
Yep. Thank you, Inay MJs. I got it. Moses Organic in the corner. Uh-oh. Here we go. And Chitaurus in the middle.
She's always in the middle. She likes looking at everybody who's in the corners.
Yeah,
So if I need to find anyone, I just reach out to Jeannie and say, where is she? Or where is he? He's right over there. She can see you.
Yep.
Dark Cider. Malo 63, they're planning to reopen Australia, New Zealand air travel if the infection rate remains under control, maybe as early as 2 to 3 weeks from now. And I read an article today that, and I thought it was something worth looking at because it got, the headline got my attention. United to begin flights. So United Airlines, right? United is getting ready to fly and flights from Guam to, I think it was Saipan, and Saipan and Tinian. These make up the Guam Islands, otherwise known as the Commonwealth of the Marianas. That's what Guam and Saipan and Tinian and a couple other little rocks out there, they all comprise the Commonwealth of the Marianas. So when I first saw the headline, United to restart flights, I was like, whoa, that might be news for people. And they're only flying from Guam to Saipan. It's like, I don't know, 40-minute flight. So they're not going anywhere. I was like, that's not newsworthy. What the hell was that? It was funny to me. I mean, to me it was funny. So anyway, not newsworthy for you because nobody right now is in Guam and no one's flying to Tinian or Saipan. Malo's Aussie farmer in the Philippines. Why do you have a Kiwi accent? Kiwi's New Zealand.
Oh.
I don't. Does he have a Kiwi? I wouldn't know that. Does he? I thought it was Australian accent. I think he's dogging him out. I don't know.
Scoot B. Michael Cullion, after seeing the numbers Florida is starting to post now, and the pictures of the people on the beaches, I think mortician will be a booming business there.
There you go. Funeral home director. Couple great jobs to have or going forward maybe. And although it sucks to say it, right? A mortician, funeral parlor director or owner, or county coroner, right? Oh my goodness. Of course, they get paid the same. Doesn't matter what business is, they get paid the same. Go ahead and get one for me. Oh, those are already picked. There you go. Malo 63. Woo! Look at that.
Yep. Let me say something.
Malo's 1963.
Malo saying, Dark Cider, are you a racer fan? Racers. Tam Patrick, yeah, isn't that crazy, William? That's why we're staying put here in the Philippines. Haven't even bought a ticket to go home.
Now remember, guys, just a reminder, because I thought about this today. Once you're drawn, you will not get drawn again until the whole basket is empty. So those of you who have not been drawn, your names are still on these nice, cute little long cut papers. Everyone else is folded up really tiny and removed at the end of the night. Okay, so if you haven't been called, hang in there. It's coming because it whittles down. So Malo's, you know what to do. You have a topic you want to bring out for discussion. Take your time, type it in down there, and we'll get to it as we text up.
Moses saying, still no harang at the rate. Baka maybe you didn't click an advanced setting before LS. Tim did that. Why didn't you click the advanced setting?
On what now?
Or before you did LS?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe to get my all the shampoo.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to look at that. We're still figuring it out as we go, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
it looks okay. But maybe there's still enough a feature or something that we have to do, a
So
task or
that's
whatever.
what we need to do next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be an Aussie farming in the Philippines. Hey, the USA only have 110 something new cases in the past 3 days. I don't know why Trump isn't having big rallies for his faithful now.
Did you read all these up here? There's those.
Yeah. Oh.
You started right after Mike Oculus.
Oh yeah.
Aussie farming in the Philippines, safest place. Love her. And he continues. Hi, Chi, Taurus. Malo 63 Darksider is Scoot Morrison's right hand man. Scott Morrison's. Darksider Scott Morrison's right hand man. Garden Hacks. Still in the corner, sir. Host, I minimize my volume. I enjoy the discussion. No, turn it up. That way you get all of it. But thank you for that. William from Aussie Farming, USA Today, 65,000 deaths, and is still fighting to open up. WTF, welcome to Facebook. That's right. It's I don't even get it. I don't. Malo 63 Darksider, are you a fan of Rise? Or you read that one? Did you read that next one, Tom Patrick?
No.
Tom Patrick, yeah, isn't that crazy, William? That's why we're staying put here in the Philippines. Haven't even bought a ticket to go home. Scoot B saying Aussie farming in the Philippines. Hey, the USA only have 110,000 new cases in the past 3 days. I don't know why Trump isn't having big rallies for his faithful now. Darksider Malo 63, I'm but a lowly pawn. Oh, a Dragons fan, not Raiders. I think that's a soccer thing. Mugs Organics. Oh, she already read that. Peter Michael. She's from Bohol. Oh, okay, we go every second year to the family. I would be at the beach and we may build a house. And we're going to be your first guest there if you'll have us. I go anywhere where there's a beach that somebody owns a home on it. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I do that? But that's cool. That's really cool. Good for you. Really good for you. Malo 63 Darksider, go Panthers. William from Aussie Farming. Chick said she will be with you on Monday. All right, sure. No, William. Just her on the girl night. You will have male strippers, she's asking. Yeah, Scoot will be there. Yeah, we'll do everything we can. Scoot, you know I'm going to pay you well for this night, right?
Yeah.
Monday night.
Chick, you better be there. I want to see you there too.
Absolutely. Come on down, Chick. Yes, we got to see you.
Smiley.
It should be a good time. Aussie Farming William continues. Malo 63. My mom was English, and they always said I talk like a palm Aussie, so that may be why they think I'm K1W1 talking. Now that's a little over my head. I can think about it,
Kiwi.
but yeah, Kiwi talking, yeah. Tom Patrick Scoot, one thing about Mortician, people are always dying to see you. Renegade 77's in the house. Everyone please say hello to Renegade.
Hello.
Nice to see you. We're still going to be waiting for Malo 63 unless he's already put it down there, but I don't read ahead that far, so his topic, and we'll all take a shot at chiming in on that. Let's see who else we got. Darksider Lump. At Lump, I like Tigers too. As a second team, I'm annoyed. No rugby league so far. Yeah. And same in the States. Look at no NASCAR, no golf, no baseball, no college hoops finishing, no NBA, no. They had the NFL draft, and that was from everyone's, office or home, so that don't count. So yeah, and then think of all the people that are out of work that normally make, providing services at those different venues. Lump saying good day. Well, hello, Lump. I didn't know who he was talking to. I thought he was reaching out to one of the other guys and nicknames. So there is actually someone here named Lump. How you doing?
Hello, Lump.
How you doing? Nice to see you. Hey, everyone, please give a warm welcome to first timer Lump. Shouldn't be too hard, right? And they will, Lump. Don't worry about it. So just stand by. Pull up a chair, grab you a cold one, or piss warm one if you like drinking room temperature beer. If you drink beer, or whatever it is you drink, and stay a while. You might meet some nice people in here. Malo 63, what's the first bar you're going to drink in and why? Okay, there we go, guys. So for those of you that don't drink, we'll modify it. What's the first restaurant you'll go to and what kind of drink will you have? Just in case, A, you don't go to bars, bloody bastards. I'm trying to be like William. William would say bloody bastards. So if you don't go to a bar and you don't drink beer or whatever, or alcohol, whatever, so you can take that in what Malo's is saying. First place, public establishment you go out to, what's the first drink you'll have? Very good. Very good.
The first bar. What bar do we have?
Scooby Tim, I only accept payment in real beer, and light is what I put back into the bottles. Yeah, that's right. Lump Malo 63 Raiders, where you at? Scoot B Malo's, I am not returning to the bars for a long time. That's the other part of the question. Malo's, is everyone ready to go back out to the clubs and the bars? Remember the clubs like the disco, not disco, but just the heavy loud. Can you get me a beer? The close proximity, physical, no physical. You're talking about the bumping and the grinding, and you're just woo, and the music's so loud you can't even hear. You can't talk to nobody next to you. But it's not only you and your partner that are bumping and grinding to the action, and it's midnight and everything's flowing well. But look at all the people that you're touching. You're actually bringing your shoulders in a little bit, mostly because it's so crowded. Are them days gone? Is that going to happen anymore? I don't know. And don't anyone knock my dance style. I'm sitting here on the couch. What am I supposed to do?
Aussie farming in the Philippines. Look, I got.
Put that back out again. Look at that, William. Look at that. There you go, mate. So you can just walk into the barbecue. You can just walk into the pub, walk to the party, and go, "Good day, mate. Let me have a stubby." We got it right here. Look at that. Woo-hoo.
You got stubby.
Let's see how that's working now. Let's see, is that working? Good day, mate. You gotta go check out William in Aussie Farming in the Philippines. His video, he was talking about one of these. But see, here's the problem. If you're drunk, it falls right through the bottom.
See this?
Yeah, see this one? This one ain't got no Velcro. Do that again.
It just like this. It goes, well. Oh.
Well, show it to him first. Show him the advertisement and all that.
Ah!
So this is what it looks like. You have to unroll it a little bit, right? You got like this.
It's hard, isn't it? Hey, you got Bud Light.
It's being a little stubborn. And you just take it like that, right? Oops. It didn't work. I think my wrist is too big. I don't know. Wait, let me try it again. Wait. I've been using this for a long time. Here we go.
You don't know how.
I don't know how. I don't use this one that much. There we go. It kind of went on there. I think it's a little too small for my wrist, but anyway.
Hey, you got 12 of them, honey.
That's
for
it?
Each day, or for a 12 pack.
Yeah.
You got a Bud Light. We don't like Bud Light, right? Burger. That's from Las Vegas.
This is from a bar in Las Vegas, and it's an all Green Bay Packer bar.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Let's see.
Daughter.
My daughter's tattoo shop, Addiction Tattoo, 5-year anniversary. Happy hour.
Stubby coolers.
There's a baseball. A bling bling baseball.
Where did you steal this one?
I steal them from anywhere I go.
Red, white, and blue.
That's an old beer, actually.
Yeah. Candy drink. Oh, this is from the hot candy and
Yep.
tower.
Yep, it is.
They're gonna be chasing it up.
All right, so now that you saw that, hey, Adrian Gibson's here. Nice to see you. All right, let's see where I was at before she brought that over here. Below 63. Okay, what? All right, so there's our topic provided by Below 63. We got off track, but that's fine. It's worth getting off track. It involves beer. That's the only reason I'll get off track. Where's the first bar you're going to drink in and why? Or first public establishment that you're going to go and get something to drink and why? This could be Below 63. I'm not returning to bars for a long time. I already read that. There we go. Mark and Nick, my favorite beer is any kind that's free. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Peter Marcus saying hello. Dark Side of Below 63, waiting to Philippines to drink. The nearest bar with the cutest girls. Reason should be obvious. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. M. Jane is still there saying hi to Peter, Michael, Tom Patrick. First bar we drank in, or first bar after the lockdown. I think it means first bar after the lockdown, or first public establishment where you're going to go get your first drink of whatever. He's specifically saying bar, so guys or gals, first bar. Scooby, I figured it out, and I save about $1,000 a month by not stopping at the bar every day. yeah, you can spend some money there, man. You can. Even here, you go to a little drop-in dive somewhere, even if they've got some girls or they've got some music or some guy doing Julio Iglesias, in a corner up there on the stage on a guitar. Beers are going to run anywhere from, I don't think, it's been a long time since I've seen a beer for 40 pesos in a club of any size, of any kind. 50, I would say a minimum of 50 pesos minimum. And that's in your really low class, along the roadside kind of bars or something like that. Now you start getting up into Manila and Angeles City, and of course everything's shut down now, but those kind of places you can expect to pay anywhere from, and of course you see the rates right there. You can expect to pay anywhere from minimum 70. I don't remember seeing anything below 70, and even that's questionable, but I've seen a couple of them because they're giving the beer cheap, but maybe other things were expensive, or the entertainment wasn't as good as the joint next door or there across the street or whatever. So 70 pesos all the way up to 180. That's right. I've even seen a couple places, believe it or not, here in Manila, 210, 215, 230. Not often. Yes, you can see it that high. So there's your exchange rate. So on average, if you're going out to the clubs on a clubbing night, just expect right now to pay somewhere around 80 to 100 pesos a beer. That's just, that's, can you get it cheaper? Yeah, if you cut down a side street and go to the little dinkier bars down there, but your bigger boomer clubs, yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more. And sometimes a lot more. Below 63, Dark Tigers on my local team, Dark Sider. Now I sound like Biggie. He's a bad influence. No, he's not. No, he's not. I will be the first one here to say Big E is not a bad influence. I know him. He's not. Biggie has a channel. If you don't like the content, you don't go there. End of story. Period. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. Doesn't make him a bad influence. Peter Michael, hi, I'm Jane. There, hello, hello. Nice to see you, Adrian. Mugs, it's again. Be right back. Feed little one now. Get into that corner. Scooby, Tim, and the beer belly's rubbing up against you. And what happens? If it is someone wearing a Bears jersey, how you supposed to distance and slap the guy in the head at the same time? Yeah. Yeah, you just want to help the guy out, you know? You want to go, oh my God, wham, slap him. Dude, get that shirt off, get rid of it, burn it, do whatever. You don't owe me anything. That's on the house. I'm just trying to help straighten some things out about you. That's right. Oh, awesome. William from Aussie Farming. TT, I was thinking of make stubby coolers and giveaways to my viewers. Look out soon, and one will be coming to you. I think that'd be cool. I think that's a great idea. They got to be so cheap to manufacture. Come on, what are we talking about? A couple different designs or logos or emblems, your channel name, whatever. I want one with the pig's ass on it. And I wanted to say Aussie Farming in the Philippines because it's all about making bacon. Let's see. Stubby coolers, that's right. Tom Patrick, bring those beer coolers to the rooftop party at Mugs. Yeah, I will. Malo63, Darksider had the greatest times in PI bars with dirt floors, old jukeboxes, and sour beer. Yeah, the sour beer I could do without, but hey, the crappy old jukeboxes that sounded real tinny and nasty, and you know the dirt floors, all day. They are the best bars. They really are. The ones that have really pumped up to the Western, what they think is the Western style. They don't know all Westerners. Some of us go in and like, oh my God, yeah, glitter and you know disco balls and lights and big fancy stages and fake brass rails and you know, all that. Yeah, it all looks good, but I'm like, this is all candy crap. Excuse me, sir. Would you love? What is your drink? Yeah, I have a San Miguel Pale Pilsner. How much is that, by the way? I'm sorry, sir. San Miguel Light, because I always do that. No, San Miguel Pale Pilsner. How much is that? Oh, say, sir, San Miguel Pale is $1.65. I'm like, just hold that. I'll be back in a minute. And out the door I go. I ain't giving you more than $3 for a damn San Miguel when I'm paying 25 pesos. You want me to give you 165 to sit there and look at a couple girls, you know, swing their hips and whatever? It's like, what for? What for? You go to the side street bars, okay, and you can pay, you know, 50, 60 pesos for a beer. Hopefully it's cold. And they'll still get up on the table. They don't got no stages in them because they're too small, but they'll get on a chair or table and they'll dance if you want them to. Why are you going to go give away $3 when you can get the beer for $1? Doesn't matter how much money you got. It shouldn't be about the money thing, but hey, if you are budget minded, stay away from the big boomer clubs. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. The girls down the side street are the same as the girls that are up in the big clubs. What are you doing? You know, why would you go sit there and pound $3, $4 beers when you can see the same thing, talk to the same girl for $1 a beer?
What are you talking about, girl?
Well, somebody was asking, so I'm telling them. Darksider at Lump, Jets were awesome back in the day. My first teammate, I'm a country lad. There you go. Nenny's still there. She likes the blue one. The blue beer holder, right?
That's right.
So we're still waiting to hear from everyone. Where's the first place you're going to go to have your first drink? Once you are, if it applies to you, if you are in lockdown. I'll get to mine later. Peter Michael, which one is the oldest? Oh, probably
Oldest what?
my beer coolie.
Oh.
I think the red, white, and blue. is my oldest. I'm pretty sure that red, white, and blue one, I think that's my oldest one. That's actually a beer, red, white, and blue. But don't drink it. It sucks.
You don't even have your jewelry package.
Yeah.
You got your.
Yeah, I think this is my oldest one. It's pretty dirty. I probably had this for probably. I want to say late 80s, early 90s. This has been around. I don't want to be responsible. Lump saying catch your mate. Thanks for stopping by, Lump. I think that's you who's leaving. I'm not sure. Right. Tom Patrick, PBR, which is Pabst Blue Ribbon, or Narragansett, the red, white, and blue was Wonder Bread. Yeah, yeah, it was. Hey, Becky's in the house. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Nice to see you. Rebix QB, everyone please say hello. She's been here many times before. Thank you for stopping by. Always nice to see you. I think you were talking to my Sawa last night. Huh, I was busy doing some other things. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see Becky. Thank you also. Thank you. Lump, in any minute, are you in Sydney? No, she's not in Sydney. I don't think so. I'm doing good, Lump. How are you? Rebix saying hello. Look at that. Scooby Tim Beatty is on the phone and says hello to all. He's still too wiped out. Yeah, I know that. Tell him we give him our best and get back soon. We want to see him. So BT, everybody. Kind of classified. No, I just had to catch myself. He wasn't feeling too good, but he's doing better now. BT is normally a regular here, so everyone wish BT well. Lump, have to go catch you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by at the Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Really appreciate that. Hope to see you again soon. Come on by, bring a friend, you know, bring some beers, do whatever it is you do. Ozzy saying, Aussie Farming, William. So, what is bar find now? No bars open. I have no idea. I don't go to bars. Now, I do go up to Angeles and I'll run the bars with two of my shipmates that live up there. And usually I'll bring the wife. She goes with me, and we go out and we run the bars. We go out to dinner and all that. And they got money, so you know they want to buy and they want to pay and all that. And we go up there. So I couldn't tell you about that part. I have no idea, no clue, absolutely no clue. I have no idea. The last I heard was I'm not talking about years and years and years ago. I'm talking about now, lately, at least up in Angeles, I think, I want to say something like 60 to 75 bucks is what I heard. Now, what that entails once you go with the girl, I have no idea, but somebody said, you know, now it's like 60 to 75-ish. Is that exclusive in all? No, it could be more in others, maybe less. I have no idea. I don't know. Dark Sider, Malo 63, I lived in Sydney, to Malo's. I lived in Sydney from 93 to 2011. I used to go to Annandale for live bands. Ooh, that sounds cool. Jeannie's still there. Wow, so nice to see Becky and Nanny here. Tim Zieg, I don't even go to the bars. They're too noisy for me. Yeah, some of them are just, they're deafening. They really are. It's like, you know, even if you want to go to a big boomer club, and I mean a big boomer one, it's like, all right, I get you're going to have music, but sometimes it's just so distorted. When you got to yell into the waitress's ear to order a beer, it's time to go. I'm sorry. And dude, listen, I'm a Woodstock baby. I am the absolute epitome of classic rock and roll. And I like other types of music. I'll listen to a little country and some Western. Isn't that the same thing? Oh, we have both types of music here, country and Western. I'm like, what the hell's the difference? But anyway, I don't do rap, and I got nothing against it. It's just something I don't do. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, when it's so loud that you got to yell into a waitress's ear, and I'm serious, literally yell into her ear to order a drink. It's time to go. That's too stupid for me. That's it. That's too much. I don't mind loud music. I'm okay with it. But can I talk to you? You know, right here, me and you talking here. You know, a couple guys having a beer. You know, hey, what's up? You know, yeah, hey, nice place here. Wow, look at the girls. Look at this. Look at that. Great. But when you what? You're lip reading. You know, it's like it's time to go. It's time to go. Or I'm too old. But I don't think I'm too old. I really don't. Because I like listening to loud music too when you go out. You expect it, but not where you got to yell to the person right next to you. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Dark Sider to Malow's. Didn't they take away live bands for poker machines at Annandale? Hey, Rickshaw stopped by. There he is. Nice to see. How you doing? Tonight's question is, he'll have a response to this. What's the first bar you're going to go to, and what drink will you have? Or, if you don't go to bars or you don't drink alcohol or beer, what's the first public establishment you're going to go to, and what kind of milk tea will you have? That's not gonna come out. William from Aussie, someone is asking, so I'm telling him. Is that right? That's the latest I heard. It's somewhere in the 60 to 75, right about in there. And I don't know if that's after midnight, before midnight. I have no idea. Malo 63, Dark Sider, how did a Balmain boy made it in Canberra? That's something for all you guys. Flexi Girl, wow, look at this. Look at this. Flexi Girl's here. Nice to see you, Flexi. How are you? What a nice gal. Another nice channel. Go check her out if you get a chance. Flexi Girl, yes. Don't forget, Monday, Daily Exchange, featuring Asawa Kano 38. Not me. You won't even see my face. It's a ladies' night only into the StreamYard panel. Everyone's invited, of course. But guys, we want you to get your wives, your significant other, or yourself up there. You don't have to stay long. Just come by. We want to put a face with a name and say hello, meet and greet. Real simple. Nothing demeaning, nothing embarrassing, nothing like that. Just stop by and come up and let's fill that panel up just to say hello. That's all it is. So it'll be a good spot for guys that think they have shy wives or whatever, things like that. It'll be perfect because I will be in the background hammering anyone that wants to be a bad boy. We don't need that. It's a ladies' night. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nice to see you, Flexi. How are you? Wow, got some great gals here tonight. Great gals. You know, Rebek stopped by. Becky, Rebek's QB, and Nenny Madden, and of course Muggs and Inai and Kardapia. Oh yes, absolutely Kardapia. And now here's Flexi Girl. I mean, M. Jane's here. I mean, are you kidding me? Some really nice ladies here. And these are my friends. Okay, so these are my friends. These aren't like girls, as some of you might. And I don't think anyone here thinks that way. I think everyone, if you don't know them already, but I tell you who they are, I'm pretty confident that all of you, all you channel owners out here, you know when I say, hey, these are some nice ladies. These are actually ladies. These are not girls. Doesn't mean you can't talk to them or say hi or whatever. That's fine. They're okay with that, but these are not girls, okay? I don't have girls that come to my room. And Jeannie's here, Chi Taurus, like one of the best. So meet these people. If you don't know them, every one of them have a channel. Just got to go pay them a visit. If you don't like them after that, that's okay too. They don't care. They're not gonna be mad at you. Dark Sider, how are you, Flexi? Wow, just so nice to see her. See, sometimes I can't get over certain people that stop in here because they've been away and busy and stuff like that. So it's a treat for me when I see some of my friends making their rounds and coming back full circle and visiting us. So the treat is really for you guys if you don't know who some of these people are. Wow. What? No, she's here. Oh my gosh, Nenny. Jeb Jam, say hi. Malone 63, there you go. Flexi Girl, Dark Sider, Nenny. Yep, Jeb Jam Raw is here. Nice to see you. How you doing? Asao Kano 38 is over there eating, but she should be here, but that's all right. We'll let her slide. Dark Sider Malo 63, I was a Scream Feeder fan. I have no clue what that was, but I'll take your word. Tim Ziak, Tropical Tim, nice reference to the Blues Brothers, 79 or 80. Yeah, that's right. So man, Jeb Jam is there, Malo 63, Dark Sider. I remember seeing the scientists around there. Pretty cool. Garden Hacks, solid background here, sir, host. Thanks, Garden Hacks. I appreciate that. You and your ninja thing you got going on there. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. That's pretty cool. Flexi Girl, thank you, host. Cheers, Red Horse. You know, I'm not going to say nothing to that. Jeb Jam, Tim, our city is 90% open. I work 10 plus hours the past 3 days. I'm wiped out. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And be careful out there, man. Just please be careful. MJ Taiwan saying hi to Jeb Jam. Becky is saying you're doing live there also too. Yeah, that's right. I had to. It's one of our nights to do live, right? I'm so glad you're doing good, Flexi Girl, Darksider TT. I can offer my services as stripper for the girls' night out, but it might be a disappointment for them. I'm only a wine bottle and sunglasses after all. Whatever you want to do, but you won't be allowed up into the panel because it's only a ladies' night. But hold that thought. Maybe we'll have a job for you. Nenny Medit. I'm drinking Gatorade now. I haven't had Gatorade in a long time. Now it's, well, you know, the Powerades and stuff like that already pre-bottled in the stores. Once in a blue moon I have something like that. Below 63, hey Dark Slider, let's ask Jeff knows about the church Adelaide band. Flexi Girl, MJ Twan. Cheese World. Where are you? How are you? Guys, listen, everybody, guys and girls, look at this lady right here. This is one of the premium channels out there. And I've been missing her. I've been seeing her for a while, but we go way back. How are you? How's everybody there? How are you guys doing? We haven't spoken for a while for, I'm sure, different reasons, but what a pleasant surprise. This is one of the best surprises I've had, I mean, in a long, long time. Not taking away from anyone that comes in here that I haven't seen for a while, but truly, truly a blessing and truly a gift for me, and it's going to be a gift for you guys. You have to go check out She's World. It's real simple. You talk about funny and a great family channel. Her and her husband. I'll let her tell you more about it when the time's appropriate, but this is somebody who you want to go check out. You really do. I'm just telling you. How are you, darling? Oh my gosh. How are you guys? A little bit of a shock for me there. Scoot B, Jeb Jam Raw. So when is the Trump rally happening there? Yeah, he's going to get going with Jeb Jam, right? You think so? I'm doing so good. I'm just doing so good. Dark Sider, Malo 63, the church where internationally successful band Milky Way was the big song. Not sure about that one, right? Nenny Minute. She's World, hello, MJ Taiwan, hi Flexi Girl, how are you? Same here, she's saying. She's World is Flexi Girl. I'm here tonight for a simple dinner because Fiesta here, host. Many dish, my stomach much full. Really? What kind of fiesta? What is it, a religious fiesta or what's going on? Wait a minute. They're actually allowing a fiesta where you're at? So I know you're on another island right now. I know that. Hi, Flexible Scoot. Really? Oh my goodness. Flexi, Yachi, lechon, super yummy here. Yeah, lechon is good. She's real sorry I've been missing in action. Thanks so much for your continued support. No worries. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna reunite. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna push my agenda, of course. So you're busy or something's going on, like that's fine. Um, Gosh, I got to get back with her so bad, because I love what she does, and you will too. Low 63. Sorry, Tim Dark Cider and me are reminiscing. Oh, hey, no worries, man. That's what this is for. This is your channel. You own it, so you guys can talk to each other and ignore everyone else. It doesn't matter, as long as you're on the lookout for bad people, right? Because I don't have time for that. Malo 63. They're reminiscing about live music scene in Sydney in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, man, I wish I could have seen some of that. Because, again, I've been to Australia twice, but both times it was in Perth. So, and I had a great time there. Both times were fabulous. But, man, could I have seen some nice, cool things in the 80s back then in Sydney? I'm sure. Becky's saying, Flexi Girl, how many lechon and fiesta? There you go. She Taurus wants some, send it through the air. She wants some lechon, that's right. Scoot B, Tim, have to run. It is meeting time again. Yeah, it's about that time for you. Take care all and stay safe. Peace out, brother. Thanks so much. Say hi to B-Joy for me, please. Jeb Ross, Scoot, quit your job and stay home. No, quit your job and move here. I would, but now might not be a good time. I don't know. Flexi Girl to Becky, Rabix QB, one big lechon here. Dark Cider, they're still talking about their younger days there in the 80s and 90s in Sydney, Australia. Mark and Ning, Scoot B, I got to go going fishing with my son. Get the boat out for the first time this year. Have a good time, man, and good luck. But remember what they say, a really bad day of fishing absolutely beats a great day working. Right? Pretty sure. A terrible day fishing beats a great day working. Yeah, I think so. Malo 638 Dark Cider, unguarded moment. Shirley Rodriguez still hanging out. No worries, absolutely. Flexigo saying it's a barangay fiesta, celebration for once a year host, free food to eat. Well, that's cool. For all these times and things that are going on right now, what we're faced with and confronted with, that's actually a pretty nice thing. That is very cool. Very cool. Flexi's going to send you some chi right. Well, Flexi, Chi Taurus is a genie in the lamp in disguise. Trust me. Everyone knows I call her Genie. She has a carpet and it flies. So pretty sure she can race over there and get some and get back in time. Right, Jeannie? Malo's, I seen In Excess for free. That's pretty cool. I remember In Excess. I really do. Shirley Rodriguez is demanding that all of you hit the thumbs up like button. That makes sense. What's wrong with that? That's absolutely cool. So, again, tonight's topic was, should I go to the Philippines? And I'm not going to go all into it again, but I like to hit on it, my our today's topic a couple times, whatever, just to run through it real quick. With things the way they are, even if they give the green light, I'm going to sum it up. Things are going to be different. It's a new normal. Make sure you have as much information as possible before you fly anywhere. I don't care if you're going to Mexico, Europe, Africa, South America, Southeast Asia, the Middle East. If you're going to do that, make sure you're armed with the new normal and what's going to happen, what could potentially happen. Again, I'm not trying to strike the fear of God in you as far as, I better not fly. Tropical Tim said something's going to go bad. No, what I'm saying is, are you sure that if you're coming to another country, I'm using the Philippines as an example, if you come here, I'm just trying to stretch my back a little bit. It gets a little stiff if I sit in one spot too long, but okay, I'm good. Are you all good? I'm good. What I'm saying is, what used to be normal is no longer normal. So before you get on a plane and jet anywhere, specifically if it's just to be a tourist vacation holiday. If you're going somewhere permanently to reside, hopefully you've already made that decision and you're already with all the information that you need, and you're ready for any instance that might take place, that puts you in a kind of precarious position. You know what I mean? Because if you're moving to a new country, you should be prepared anyway for whatever happens. But if you're coming as a tourist, or on vacation, on holiday, what might be a green light, all's clear, come on down, whatever kind of thing, while you're here, something could creep up and happen again. What that would be, I have no idea. The bottom line is be prepared for anything. Think everything through and have a plan B and a plan C. You really need to have that, because if you're coming here on vacation or holiday and you need to get back to your job, make sure that you can do that. You have to think about these things, because things are just a little bit different right now, and they're going to continue to grow into a new norm, a new something different. Just something to think about. It's not as easy nowadays to hop on a plane, take the red eye, go to where you're going, and get back with no issues. Not necessarily going to happen that way, so you have to be ready. You have to be ready. All right, let's see. That's cool that they're putting that in that Fiesta, Flexi. That is so cool. Dark Sider's saying, TT, it's only good fishing if you got the beer. If not, it sucks. This is from almost a non-drinker. Yeah, if you got some beers and it's your weekend off, your day off, and you planned your fishing trip or whatever it is you're doing, like I said, a bad day of fishing beats a great day of working. It just does, because you're doing something you want to do. There's Shirley Rodriguez, thumbs up. Oh, Sabrina Larson, hello parental unit. That's because that's my daughter. Everyone say hello to my baby, Sabrina Larson. How you doing, dear? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Tom Patrick, that's correct. Thumbs up for Asawa Kano 38. Yeah, give them to her, not to me. Need you back here in a picture. Anyway, Jeb Jam Flexi, what is JB in your name? Shirley Rodriguez by my side. Renegade 77, you're having beer, not the other way. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fishing is something to do when you have beer. Yeah, you don't fish and then have beer. You have beer and then you might fish while you're having beer. That's exactly right. Muggs Organic Dinner, adobo, chicken pork adobo with quail eggs, Ati Ray. Wow.
Ooh, sarap.
Whoa, sarap, she said. I like quail eggs. I think quail eggs are cool. I just hate peeling them because they're so small. You got to sit there and, do all this stuff.
Hello,
There she
I'm
is.
full now.
She's full now. Good. I got to eat.
Oh.
Sab's in. Hello, Sab. How are you? Where's Darren? How's Darren doing? Hope Darren's mom is good. Really hope so. Fingers crossed. Prayers out. Muggs, hi to Sabrina Larson, daughter of Tim and Auntie Ray. Woo woo!
Thank you, Muggs.
We look silly saying that, but that's important to us. So, wow, look at this. Here's a treat. Look, they just keep coming. Look, I'm just getting surprised every time. I'm really happy about that. Philippine mom in Pennsylvania. Hi, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. My name's Tropical Tim, and this is my lovely wife, Asawa Kano 38, or Ray, R-E-Y.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm
Did
awesome.
you eat on the smooch?
You want?
Oh, you did eat, right? How are you? Nice to see you. What a lovely channel. What a nice lady. Guys, you want to see a nice Filipino living in the States? Family gal, all that stuff. Go check her out. Philippine mom in Pennsylvania. Excuse me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
Hello, Sab
That's so
and
nice.
Adventure.
It's so nice to see Sab here too. Yes.
Jeb Jamro, hello. My daughter, Nina Ray.
Well, Sab saying adventures. Sab saying, oh, I have the same name here, TT. Sabrina, hello to you.
Oh, Sabrina. The Sab is Sabrina.
Oh yeah. Sab.
Oh.
That's right. You see that, Sabrina Ray? Her name is Sab, short for Sabrina. We could have named you that, hey Sab, but No, her nickname is Bina. Bina Ray. That's what we call her, Bina Ray. Her middle name and one of my son's middle names, my youngest son, Oliver, both Sabrina and Oliver's middle name is the same as her name, Ray, R-E-Y. That's what I named them to honor her. Pretty cool, huh? No? Yeah. Sabrina Ray and Oliver Ray.
You should
Because
name me.
I have my junior, Timothy Robert Larson Jr., so I do have my junior, so, but I honored her for giving me beautiful children, you know, bearing them, of course, giving birth to them, and so I gave their middle names after their mom, so there you go.
Michael and Heidi
Wait, I'll be right. Hi, Mike and Heidi. Wait,
from California.
she just ate, so I gotta use the he ho. I'll be right back.
Gotta go, gotta go. Hello, Michael and Heidi. Hello, Tom Patrick. Where's my thumbs up?
I can't believe the ladies that came in. Oh, and she came by?
Nice shirt, Dad. Went to the brat room, Bina Ray. Lexi girl. Malos 1963. Hey, Tim. I'm in no rush to get back to Philippines. It is what it is. Time as I revolvent. I don't know what that is. Revolvent? Okay. Jeb Jamraw. Hello. The daily exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines with the Sawa Cano 38. That's me. Hello, everyone. He's wearing a San Miguel shirt. Cheers. Yep, he is. There's a lot of ladies here. I hope I'll see you ladies Monday at 7 p.m. We're gonna have a girls' night out for a change. Only the organic. Everyone that's just a nice ladies' night. Everybody's welcome. Thank you, Garden Hacks. Chitor is still in the middle. And I know Mugs is back. Oh, where are you at in California, Michael and Heidi? Are you guys safe over there? How's California now? Sabrina Larson, oh, exciting. What is happening on ladies' night? We're not gonna have Scoot in there, baby girl. No, I'm just kidding. Just talking like this, but we're gonna have 6 people will be talking on, on the panel. So you are welcome there, my dear. Sorry to wake you up last night too. We'll talk about that later. Love you, girl. Here's your father unit. Aray ko.
What happened?
Remember, she always call you mother and father unit.
Mother and father unit, that's right.
Parental unit.
Parental units, that's right.
Oh, okay. Michael and Heidi is from Northern California, north of Sacramento. Have we been in Sacramento?
Not Sacramento, no.
No?
No, not been to Sacramento. William from Aussie Farming, TT, this will make you laugh. My next door neighbor went to pick up his daughter from work. They stopped him at a roadblock, told him to walk through a foot bath. He asked why.
What? A foot what?
A foot bath.
Oh, God.
It's a checkpoint, right? You got to do what they want you to do at checkpoints. So we are now officially into our hard lockdown for 48 hours. She even has enhanced community quarantine pass where, she can go out to the market, the pharmacy, the bank, whatever. She can't even do that no more.
No.
So that's out. So we are locked down.
Until our anniversary.
Tight. Yep. And It is what it is, but we're ready for it. To me, it's no different because I've been. This is what day 49. Move a little bit. There you go. Today's day 49 of the lockdown, so I'm not going to see a difference anyway because I don't go anywhere. Neither one of us really. But she did go out today on the last day because it started at 8 o'clock tonight,
Yeah.
Philippine time, and it's 8:45 now. And there was no. She went to the little Tale Papa, which is small market, as opposed to your big wet markets. It's a little neighborhood one, and there was nothing. And people were standing there groping, asking, what? That you don't have nothing? Nobody had nothing. And she just went to pick up a couple little essentials, but not like meats and that, because our freezer's fully stocked and Frigidaire and all. So we're fine. It has nothing to do with it. But yeah, panic. People just bought everything up, man, because nobody can come out, not even outside their house. Now we have a balcony, so it's reasonable that we can step out on our balcony because we haven't officially left our place of residence, so we don't expect any issues with that. But yeah, they got military walking around and PNP, Philippine National Police, so it's pretty tight right now. It's really tight. Tondo is split into two sections, two districts, District 1 and District 2. And so if Tondo looked like that, and of course it doesn't, it's kind of like they just drew a line, and we're in District 1 and District 2 is over here, and they only put District 1 in a 48-hour mandatory hard lockdown. So that's because the positive cases of the virus have risen to a level that is unacceptable to them, so they wanted to get people to stay at home. But more than that, they just wanted to get it in people's head, stay home.
Betty, love you. Be right
Uh-oh, Betty Spaghetti is here. Okay. That is too funny, William, what you just told me. He continues, they said people spit on the ground, so you have to disinfect feet. Well, I can see that, yeah. Barefoot or slippers, sandals, shoes, what? Plexigirl Tim, wearing blue shirt, beer, yeah. Let's see, how can I make this easier for you? There it is. Yep, that's right. Hard lockdown, yeah, James. Absolute hard lockdown. Don't forget, everybody, tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Monday night, Philippine time, 7 p.m. Because we're on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 days. And we're going to be modifying that pretty soon. But the Daily Exchange is on every night except Friday night at 6 p.m. Sometimes we'll do an alternate, like a Saturday morning Daily Exchange. Huh? Oh, okay. Sometimes we'll do a Sunday day one, but right now it's still just our regular time, 7 p.m. every night. But Monday night, Philippine time, 7 p.m., which would be 7 p.m. East Coast time in the States. It's a ladies' night only, meaning anyone can come here, but we're going to be doing StreamYard where ladies will come up into the panel, just meet and greet, and nothing embarrassing, nothing like that. So please stop by and help support that. The show is going to be run by Asawa Kano 38. I lost her. I don't know where she went. No, she'll be right back. So join it. And then Tuesday night is our 38th anniversary. Woo! And we're going to have a special edition or show for that one also. Same time, 7 p.m. Tuesday night. So please join us and help us celebrate our 38th anniversary in lockdown. You never know what's going to happen, but stop by and find out. And tell a friend, bring a friend. Cobble and Betty's, hello, lovely couple. Sorry late again. Congratulations, TT and Auntie Ray. Thank you so much, Betty. Thank you so much. It only happened because of really good supporters and friends like you. That's the only way something like that happens. There is no other way. I certainly didn't do it. It's all about support and organic friends. Period. That's all it is. Betty's saying hello to everybody. Filipino Mom, Pennsylvania. Our governor extend 2 weeks stay at home. Wow, really? Um, so, are you able to go out and get anything, groceries or this, that, essentials, necessities, or are you absolutely locked down? And it's so nice to see you. So nice to see you, Filipino Mom. Thank you so much for coming out. Mike and Heidi saying hello. Nenny saying hello. Ate Calaban Betty. Ano ulam mo? What are you eating? She's saying. Didn't think I could speak Tagalog, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, before I forget. Wait, what time is it there? Hello, Cody. I hope he's still there.
Hi, Cody.
My son-in-law, Cody. If you're still there, hello, Cody. That was an awesome tribute to San Miguel and Tropical Tim in the Philippines. That was so cool. That was so cool. Jem Raw, 48-hour lockdown. How will you survive without seeing Tondo Tim? I know. Well, we can't find him. He's around here somewhere. Sab, wow, congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear.
Thank you, Mugs. Good job, yeah, thank you.
Nenny's saying hi to Michael and Heidi. Michael and Heidi are really cool, too. Mugs is Organic. I heard my Marzi in the house, Kabla and Betty's vlog. Lay the green curtain. Love that. I love that green curtain. I really do. Kabla and Betty is saying, Marzi at Mugs is Organic. Thank you, but I didn't see a green curtain before I entered Daily Exchange. I wonder. Yeah, that's right. Nenny Minute, Michael and Heidi, how are you? Aussie. William from an Aussie farm in the Philippines. Guys, one more time, that's a great channel. If you plan on coming here to the Philippines or you're already here in the Philippines, if you think you're going to live in a province, I don't know. If you're going to live in a big city, I don't know how much you can get from them. Maybe something. I don't know. You have to find out. But you got to go check out that channel. William and Chick have one of the best channels I've seen in a long time. And I've seen some good ones. And I've seen some okay ones. But it's just something different. The humor that they provide, the insight and information they provide for a small little hobby farm, it's really cool. You kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel like when I'm watching William and Chick at in Aussie farming in the Philippines, like, I don't know, like I partly work there or partly own it, because they just make it so easy for you to understand what they're doing while they're cutting up and laughing and having a good time. So I don't know, it's just kind of like you feel part of it. Does that make sense? I don't know how to say that. Kabla and Betty, I am planning to super chat our boss TT.
I have to do that.
No. Michael and Heidi's doing well. Mugs is Organic. Wala na got Cortina baka di nila naset. Yeah, she's only got one, right? Not two?
No, he's talking about us.
Oh.
The harang maybe.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, and today's Sassy's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Sassy. Please, everyone shout out to Sassy. Say happy birthday. She's 3 years old. Niba?
Sassy girl.
Sassy. Titor is saying hi to Sabrina, Kabla and Betty. Oh yeah, 3 days ago before the big day and my son's birthday. Wow. Happy birthday. Awesome. That is so cool.
Cinco de Mayo? Because
Yep.
that's our anniversary.
Garden Hacks is still there hanging out, saying hello to a lot of people. Filipino Mom in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we can still get our supply in the store, but no mask, no entry. But that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around anyone that doesn't have a mask, I think, because I'm not a medical person. I don't know. No one's told me that it's safe to walk around without a mask. So until such time, yeah, I think you should be putting a mask on when you head outdoors. Just it makes sense to me. Why would you risk going out there and bringing something home to your family? So you have to take the necessary precautions. So I'm glad you're doing that.
My harang nagmads.
Filipino Mom.
Is that yun ba yun?
Hey, Deval Don. Hello, ladies and germs. That's his opening. Nice to see you. How you doing? Nice to see you. Well, 063, just hope they turn a blind eye for Pinoys that are doing it, though. Yeah, because we saw them walking around here the last couple days, um, not bullying people, but they were with the bullhorns telling them, get ready, and we're not kidding, and this, that, and the other. So now we step out on our balcony. We haven't seen that many people. Like normally, you step out on my balcony and people are partying, carrying on, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. You know, all the Filipino guys are sitting around drinking Tagay, one glass style, and all. And so during the lockdown, we haven't seen as much, but you still saw people kind of coming out of their house, getting on their cell phones, coming out of the Escanitas, which are the tunnels. Better reception being out in the open. Now you're not seeing nobody. Everyone is absolutely locked in. So, but it's a couple days. We'll see how that goes. No big deal. Deval Don, Cheetorse, the hostess with the mostest. Absolutely, Cheetorse is that. Sabrina Larson, no, May 5th is her birthday. Okay, so everyone say happy advanced birthday to Sassy. May 5th is her birthday. Muggs Organic, alam na mga usapan sa YouTube. Muggs Organic, Garden Hacks, dami pa ba nood? Di ko kita dinner here.
Yes, Mugs. It's okay.
Jim, early birthday wishes, enjoy. Woo woo, there you go, Sassy, you got a shout out. Jim saying hi to Don. Again, tonight's question provided by Malo's 1963. What is the first bar you're going to go to, and what kind of drink will you have when the all clear is given? Because I think we're all going to need a drink after this, right?
Well, Cody already got his San Miguel.
Yeah, Cody had a San Miguel. Where did he get that San Miguel, Sabrina? Jeez, that was so funny. I was so in love with that. Cabo and Betty, BT called me today, or called me. Go to Tim now, or else he would get mad at you. He said, "Oh yes, I will then hang up now." We've been praying for him the whole time. We're hoping he's much better now, much better. And I heard he's better. So let's hope that continues, that trend, that he keeps going up. Tom Patrick, that's funny, Sabrina. He says it's their anniversary, not Mom's birthday. Where am I? Go ahead.
Mugs.
Wait.
Hi, Devo Don.
Malo63, okay, good night all. To all, I'm up. Thank you so much, Malo63. Thanks
Good night,
for providing.
Malos.
Thank you so much for providing tonight's.
You didn't tell him where you're going. Tell him.
Oh, wait. Where I'm going? First place I'm gonna go.
Bar.
A bar? My guess is it's probably gonna be somewhere, either in probably somewhere up around Angeles. I'm guessing, because I don't go to bars around here. There's a couple, but they're nowhere that you want to go to. I'm telling you that right now. I can go to them, but even though sometimes, and I don't, but little risque if you go. I'd have to go with someone if I want to go to one of the little dive bars around. But I don't go to them, so probably if I go see a couple of my buddies up in Angeles City, I'm sure they're going to want to have a get together to break out of all this. That's my guess. And the first thing I'm going to order when I go in there is a San Miguel Pale Pills. I don't care if they offer me anything else free. That's what I'm going to order.
Malo says he's going to have a bourbon, a scotch, and a beer.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
One beer, one...
Yeah. I want bourbon, I want scotch, I want beer.
Good night,
Who
Lady
sings that?
McKee.
Anyone know who sings that? I'll give you a half of it. The name of his band behind him is the Delaware Destroyers. Does anyone know who I'm talking about?
No.
George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers.
Oh, you can remember that.
That's right.
Jab Jam saying, you should speak Tagalog more often. You're getting better.
Forget about it.
Very good.
The reason I don't learn Tagalog 100%, here's the reason why. Um, there's enough English in the country, and there's enough Taglish, which is a combination mix of Tagalog and English, that I get by just fine. But I do like to learn a new word, a new phrase now and again. But the real reason why I don't learn Tagalog is I want her to be able to talk crap behind my back, right when I'm in the same room.
Oh.
So see how much I love her? I enable her to talk shit, talk smack about me.
I don't need to go
behind my
your
back.
I'll just
I'm talking about while I'm in the same room.
Gabble and Betty, oh yeah. But he just wants to go out and walk to get some fresh air. Thank God he's getting better. Thank you so much for all the prayers.
Yeah, I know he's dying to get out there. Yep.
Yeah.
He wants to be free and have his liberty. So I get that. When you're sitting in a hospital, yeah, nobody wants that. They want to get up, and as they're starting to improve, they just want to break away from all that. So we're hoping to see him back here soon.
Yes. Jerry or James, my firstborn at Cheesecake Factory, if they're still around.
Yeah, you got to wonder about what's going to happen with restaurants now. And I made a little bit of a rant yesterday on Wednesday, my last live stream, because Thursday our internet was down for the whole day for maintenance or upgrade, whatever. Friday's our night off, so we're back here tonight, here at the Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. So I did a little rant. I was saying I want to see the whole restaurant industry in the U.S. collapse, because I feel it needs a reset. There's a lot of things, because I was in the restaurant industry and senior management for 21 years, and there's a lot of things about the restaurant industry that I don't like. My biggest concern is Americans rely on it, and that's why Americans become fat and lazy. And I did this whole rant. So if you didn't see my last, let's see, we're on Daily Exchange number 37, Daily Exchange number 36, the one before this one last Wednesday, and I gave my little spew, my take on I would like to see the restaurant industry collapse. And I feel bad for people that work there, but they need to go get retrained and get jobs doing something else maybe. I don't know. I care about it, but I don't care about that as much as I care about seeing the restaurant industry collapse, because they rip people off in most cases. The food is not organic or authentic. Americans rely on it, so they get fat and lazy. And the biggest reason is because people don't learn how to cook at home, and it creates bonding for the family. What happened to the days where the family sits around for at least one meal around the dinner table? You don't see that. So anyway, I won't go into that again, but that's just my take on it. I just think the restaurant industry in the States needs to do a reset. Too many fast foods, too many fat Americans, too many lazy Americans. Just my take.
Well done. Camp here today near 70 Fahrenheit. Time to break lockdown.
Yeah, wow. That's pretty nice.
Garden Hashes and my love streaming host. Laughing out loud.
Tim Ziak, Tropical Tim, if you go to Angeles City, let me know. I'm only 15 minutes from Walking Street. Really? Awesome. Yeah. Hey, no, that's cool. Let's do that. Absolutely, let's do that.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, because we only go up there
3 times, right?
Yeah. Well, I went a couple times myself, remember?
Yeah.
So, but we only go up there every other month, no more than once a month for sure.
Yeah.
And again, we just go up there, hang out with our friends, and go out to have a nice dinner, and then we go run the bars and get toilet hugging drunk. Toilet hugging.
Yeah, they live in Candy 3 Tower.
Who does?
Our friend.
Yeah. Yep. Garden Hacks, now I can 100% focus with the discussion here. Cool. Oh, because you were just doing your live, that's why. Kabla Betty, Tim Zia, good evening, Davao Don. Was in Angeles City, January 2012, stayed at Harry the Horse's place. I don't know if I know that.
Where did we go? Where did we stay? Is that Australia?
Swiss Chalet.
Oh, Swiss. Okay.
Yeah, we stay at the Swiss Chalet or the Devore. DeVore Hotel right next to ABC. The ABC is kicking. That is one of the nicest hotels there in Angeles City. But I ain't paying that. I ain't paying that to go out and eat, shop, whatever, hang out with some friends, drink until 1 or 2 in the morning, and then go sleep and get up and shower. I'm not paying that much money to sleep a few hours and get up and shower. I don't need all that, but it's a nice place. And the thing is, their rooftop swimming pool with, I mean, I'm talking the nicest swimming pool, nicest bars. ABC Hotel in Angeles City. Oh my God, it's just, it rocks. It is so nice. But we sleep, about 30 meters down the road. No, not that far. I don't even know how to, I can't say it that way. The DeVerz, DEVEERZ. The DeVerz Hotel is about, 50 paces, 75 paces, steps to the ABC Hotel. And you don't have to be at the ABC Hotel to use the rooftop pool and bar. You go in there as an outsider, and when you go up and get to the bar, they have a security area there. It's really nice. It's really kicked back. Weight room, sauna room, jacuzzis, all that. You pay 500 pesos. But the 500 pesos is what you drink up there. So you don't lose no money. It's not 500 to get in. It's 500 consumable. So it's a good deal. And the pool, they got nighttime swimming and DJ and all that. It is really nice. It's hooked up, man. It is the ABC Hotel in Angeles. If you have to put that on your bucket list if you ever go there.
Well, we're getting ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's read a couple more.
Everybody saying hi and bye, Chitaurus. Thank you so much. Oh.
Yeah, ABC is good and expensive. It's really expensive, but it's if you want a really quality night out without running the bars, that's as good a place to go as any. But don't stay there. It's just too expensive. There's other hotels around, but the flip side is when you're done swimming and all that, you got to go transit back to your hotel wherever that might be in Angeles City. So if you want to spend the bucks and stay there, but it's pricey. But again, to me, it's not worth paying what they ask for a room there just to sleep a few hours, and I do mean a few, and take a shower and leave. I just don't care about it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So.
Yeah, Max even got that experience on a helicopter. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate everyone that came. And a lot of your friends that came. You want to say hi to them?
Yeah, there's just so many people that
Filipina mom in Pennsylvania.
That was so nice to see you. Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
I hope you're able to meet some of the people here and eventually hook up, however you all want to do that, because there's some great people in this channel. This is a members-owned channel. A lot of the people you see in here have been here since its inception, the beginning, and they actually own the channel. So they control everything, meaning they're not control freaks. They're nice. They don't let trolls or bad people come in here. We just don't get them. We don't get them. But there's a lot of nice people, and they know who you are, so they may stop by and see you also. Renegade, I've stayed at the Grand Central Hotel on Walking Street. Yeah, I know that's a pretty good one too. I haven't stayed there, but I've heard that was pretty nice. There's several good places up there. My favorite place to stay is the Swiss Chalet. And the reason is because the food is awesome there. The rooms are decent. Just decent. They're decent. They're acceptable. And my standards aren't real low when I go to a hotel. They could be. If I'm by myself, I don't care as much, but when she's with me, it's got to be better. And so the Swiss Chalet, I think the rooms there are at a minimum decent and priced accordingly. It's priced okay. Mm-hmm. But the food downstairs in their dining room, she likes it. I mean, they got a menu, that you wouldn't believe. It's really, really good. Really good.
What country that is?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah. They got a menu that has everything in it. Yeah. And the food portions are massive. Yeah. You're always taking some of it to go with you. a little more pricier than what you'd get out and about in Angeles City. Well worth it. Well worth it if you're staying there and you get a free drink coupon. I always get her drink coupon. Guess what I do with those? They've already got free water in the room, so I'm not ordering water. But anyway, the portions are huge. We're always taking the food back up to our room. It's really good. I'm talking about Filipino cuisine, German and Swiss cuisine, American cuisine, and the portions are ginormous. It's like, well, I can't eat all that, but it's good. It's really, really good.
Yeah, even Mugs went there. She's saying that Swiss Chalet is real good food.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like it there. So that's my first choice, or I'll go to the Devers, which is pretty much right next to ABC. And that's the only places I've stayed. It's the only places I know of. So
yeah, we go to Swiss Chalet because our friends, after we meet them,
sometimes,
we want to be alone.
sometimes our friends, because they live in the Candy Towers, and the Candy Towers, these cost $75,000 a month to live in these things.
That's crazy.
And they got the money though, and I do too. I could live there, but that's not my lifestyle to live in a condo high rise. But they're always saying, "Stay with us," and we have stayed with them.
Yeah.
But now when we're there to visit and we're out bar hopping and getting all schlushed and schluckered up, whatever, we just rather have our own room and go back to it, just so we're not a burden. Because I like to get up in the middle of the night naked and go to the fridge. What's wrong with that? But you never know who else is doing that in the middle of the night. Things might go bump in the middle of the night, right?
Oh, in their house, yeah.
In their house.
It's hard to stay in somebody's house. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Want to thank everyone for stopping by.
We'll see you guys Monday. Don't forget.
Yes, we'll be on tomorrow. I think we're on tomorrow. We're still debating it, but it looks like we're going to be on tomorrow.
Oh, Sunday is.
Yeah, we should be on tomorrow.
Don't know if it's a
But Monday night, ladies come up to the on StreamYard. Ladies come up into the panel and just chit chat, just get to know each other and meet. One up, one down, this one up, that one down, and just quick hello, howdy do, things like that. And guys, you're welcome to come. It's no problem. Please bring your wives. This is the time for them not to be shy, because this is a good, strong channel for those kinds of things. Have them stop by and, unwind a little bit, let their hair down. Should I let my hair down?
No. We were crazy this earlier. We put all our hair in our face.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. We'll show that sometime. So Monday night is ladies' night into the StreamYard, and then Tuesday night is our 38th wedding anniversary. So we want to share that with you, because what else are we gonna do? We're here, we're locked down, so we're gonna share a little. Stop by and bring a friend or something like that, and have some fun with us and see what's going on. So appreciate the super chats from Mugs It's Organic and Cardapia Ann Vlogs. That was really sweet of you to kind of launch us, open us, get us going, whatever. Kisses and hugs to you, of course. And thank you so much for the people who stopped by that I haven't seen for a while, or I've seen them but they haven't been by here. She came by, She's World, and let's see, Flexi Girl came by, and Filipina mom in Pennsylvania. That was so awesome. And all the rest of you channel owners, you know who you are. It's so good to see you. Thanks, Renegade, for stopping by. Yeah, I'll be over to see JLB tomorrow sometime. So thanks for coming by, guys. Stay safe. Don't get stressed. Take it easy. Nothing's that bad. And if it is, fight back. Fight back. Keep Mr. Anxiety and Mrs. Stress, flick them right off your shoulder. Keep them over there in the corner, because they're dying to sit up here and whisper in your ear. Mr. Anxiety and Mrs. Stress, they want to do that to us. Don't allow that to happen. Be strong for yourself, for each other. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, of course. For Sawa Cano 38, this is Tropical Tim in the Philippines. This has been,
guys. Thank you so much.
The Daily Exchange. Nice to see you guys. Thank you. And we'll
Be
see
safe.
you tomorrow. Be safe in everything.
God bless.
Wait.
Okay.